Okay, so you want to learn how to install Project M EX Remix to your PC emulator, but you don't know how to. I'm gonna explain it to you real quick. It's pretty easy. So this also applies to like the other Smash Bros mods, like Project Plus, and there's one called Smash Infinite. Like there's a lot of these. This pretty much applies to every single one of them. So the first thing you're gonna need is the Smash Brothers ISO. Uh, you you can get it pretty much from anywhere online. I'm not gonna give you the exact link because I'm not sure if that's legal, but it's pretty easy. With a really quick internet search, you can just find one. Uh, Actually, I don't have it here. I have it here. This is the ISO. There's a problem with it though. It needs to be at .iso. If it's .nkit, you're gonna need to download the nkit processor to process the file to transform it into an ISO to be able to play it right. Because if you don't have the file converted, it won't launch well. The game won't launch. That's a problem that I had. I fixed it like that. Yeah, you're gonna need the NKit processor. If it's like RVC type file, you're gonna need to download the original Dolphin emulator. You can do that online. I'm not gonna show you. It's pretty easy. Uh, the first thing you're gonna need is this, the the Smash Bros. Brawl ISO. Then you're gonna need to go basically to the page where they have the MEX remix. I have the link right here. If in YouTube, I'm gonna try to put it on the description, and on TikTok, I'm probably gonna have it on the comments pinned. But if you don't have access to the link, you can just type this in your browser and go here, Brawl Vault, and then you just go here where it gives you the latest version of the mod. And once you click that link, it sends you to the drive where you can download the mod. You basically click here and then press download. That's it. When the file downloads, you're gonna need to make a folder. It's gonna download on a RAR file, so you're gonna need to make a folder and extract it, and then you can delete the RAR file if you want. Once you extract the file, I have it over here. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the file. It's gonna be MEX Remix 0.95 DX or whatever version you're downloading. And what you're gonna do, at least what I did, is I made a folder to keep all things organized, and then I made a shortcut of the exe file of the game launcher, and I put it over here. So what you're gonna do after you download that is you're gonna open it, and you're gonna go to config paths, and you're gonna set your default ISO and your SD card path. And the default ISO is just the game. You're gonna search up your Smash Bros. Brawl ISO wherever you have it on your computer. You're just gonna press open, and your default ISO is gonna be here. This is very important. If you don't do these two things, it's not gonna launch. It's not gonna work well. And the second thing you're gonna do is SD card path. Now the way you do this is when you go to the folder of the extracted mod, you're gonna go to user, then we, and then you're gonna click here sd.raw. That's the SD card file. And open. That's it. It's set. Once you've done that, you're pretty much set. If you launch the game, you're gonna press offline launcher. It's gonna launch like normal, but you probably gonna first try to set up your controller if you want, like a standard controller, GameCube adapter, steering, whatever you use. If the keyboard, if that flows your boat, I don't know. I don't care. If you're gonna play with other people, you can also set other controllers. But for me, I have the standard controller and I have set up for me. I use a normal Xbox controller. For you can do whatever you want, and it's pretty much it. You press this, and the game launches. Like that's it. It's ready to run. Uh, and that's pretty much basically all there is to it. This works for every mod, every like Project Plus and every other big Smash Bros mod that you can get. Just works exactly the same. You go to paths and you set the SD card raw and the file. Here in enhancements, you can up the graphics. For me, I leave it in 1080p because my monitor is 1080p, so I don't need any higher than that. Uh, and another thing that you can do is you can play this online. But the way you do that is you go here, start netplay, uh, and you gotta go to host, and you gotta pick the netplay launcher. If you click the online launcher, I'm not sure if the offline launcher, I'm not sure if it works. I haven't tried it, but yeah, you should probably like you just use the netplay. That's what it's made for. So you just press traversal server. You pick your nickname. Mine's King. I normally go by that, and you just press host, and that's it. And then you're gonna get a code right here, and you just whoever's gonna join you to play with you, you're just gonna copy this code and send it to them. They're gonna copy that code, and they're gonna put it here. They're gonna go here to netplay connect, and they're gonna put the code that you gave them there. They're just gonna put it there and then press connect, and it should work. Sometimes if it doesn't work, there's a couple things they're gonna have to do. One of them is just accept the firewall uh, block. There's gonna be a firewall pop up that's gonna block some features, and you're gonna have to accept that. If you don't accept that, it probably won't let you play online. And if you accepted that, and it still does not let you connect to your opponent, you're probably gonna have to port forward one of you. Gonna have to port forward their PC because I had that problem. I fixed it today. It was really stressful. I didn't know what to do until I port forwarded it, and it just worked fine after that. But yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You download the game, you extract the file, and then delete the RAR, and then go when you open the exe, you just go to config, paths, default ISO, set up your Smash Bros ISO, and then SD card path. You go to PMEX user Wii SD raw open. That's it, pretty much it. Uh, so yeah, thanks for watching.